What up, dog? Marv Ross here. Tapping back in. It's been a long time, but we're getting back to it, man. Semen retention. Right now, I'm 3 months in. The longest I ever went was 272 days. And I still go back and forth with it, you know. This run, I'm trying to do a whole year. I'm trying to do a whole year of semen retention. And I'm going to be logging it on my YouTube, the pros and cons. I've been doing it for a total of about 5 years now. So trying to jump to that next level, bro. Trying to go over a whole year, see how my life can change, and see if I can push my spirits and my life and, you know, this whole being into another direction. But so far it's going good. A lot of people don't know I'm also a comedian. I do comedy. So you know, the retention helps with my focus, you know, brain clarity, thinking outside the box with the jokes, also having the energy to perform. A lot of people don't know that, man. You gotta have energy. I don't, you know, whatever you do, like I do comedy, you know, wherever you gotta have the energy to do it. So if you work a regular job, you gotta have the energy to do that job, and then also have the energy to take care of yourself in a proper way also. So, you know, that's what we're gonna be focusing on, man. It's just, you know, self-development. You know, I'm gonna be talking about lust, females, how to keep as much energy. A lot of people don't talk about everything that comes and goes with retention. So, like, you want to keep as much energy as you can within while you're doing this. So, like, you can't really play with this shit, man. Like, yeah, so, you know, just the pros and cons. Like, I'm not a total expert, but I've been doing it long enough. I kind of know, like, you know, you got to be all the way in, man. Like, if you got a goal, I think retention is probably the best thing for somebody who's tunnel vision and trying to get something going or get something accomplished, or just, you know, challenging yourself, self-discipline, man. So, I'm gonna be doing this once a week. I'm gonna put a video up talking about semen retention. I'm also gonna be doing my transformation. I've been working out again. The retention is giving me the energy to do so. As you can see, I'm rocking the Woodrow Wilson. I'm doing that on purpose. I get my hair braided every blue moon, but fellas, if I cut my hair, y'all have a problem out there, but we ain't on that. No, I be doing that on purpose. I try and stay less attractive as possible. So I can get off, man. But I'm trying to do a whole year, man. So, like, I ain't trying to do the whole year and be like, oh yeah, I'm trying to go blow one. No, I'm trying to do the whole year and just see where it take me. And then once we get to the year, you know, that was the initial goal. I'll see how I go from there, how I'm feeling. You know what I mean? Also, you know, retention is like a sacred thing, bro. Like, you really, you know, it's the highest of the highest of me trying to take care of me, because the thing is, your brain just start operating on a whole nother level. But it's things that come with it. Like, when you retaining your seed like this, bro, you got to do the proper things, take the proper measurements on keeping that energy inside of you, because it comes to, like, every YouTuber say this that talks about retention. It's like filling the cup up. Once the cup overfills, yeah, you do get leakage, like when you use the restroom. You're like, oh shit, that doesn't count at all. But it's a way you can stop that. For one, your thought process, the things you're around, the things you're looking at, digital cheats, like, yeah, you might not be indulging in that type of stuff, but just seeing it can spark a flame. And when you do see it and you know what's happening with your body, you gotta know what to do. That's when the meditation comes into place. That's when the grounding comes into place. That's when the breathing, because you're pushing that energy back up. And hopefully one day that energy gets to the top. And that's what we're gonna be talking about. Some days, I always feel good on retention. But then it be some days where I just feel phenomenal. Like I feel like I could just take on the world, bro. So we're going to be talking about that. We're going to be logging it. And I'm going to be putting it on my YouTube. I don't know my YouTube by heart yet, but I will. I think it's Marv Ross 3. I ain't even going to say it because I don't want to give out no wrong information. But this is what I'm going to be talking about on YouTube. Also, I'm going to have some comedy skits and stuff. I already have some up. My page is kind of all over the place, but we're going to get that together. I've been doing comedy a long time, so I got some old stuff up and some new. You got to kind of like go through it. But the main focus is the Marv Ross Semen Retention Pros and Cons, What to Do series. It's my year journey. Stay tapped in with me, you know, and I'll see y'all next week. I'll have a like a format of what we can talk about. Shoot, if anybody want to like, you know, collab, we can like, you know, I'm open to all of that. We can like, you know, mix together information, man. Let's do it, cause I'm not gonna sit up here and lie and act like I'm an expert at it. I just know I have been doing it for the last 5 years, off and on. Like I say, the longest I went was almost a physical year. It was like 200 and something. It was like 8-9 months, some shit like that. And yeah, and I learned from that time when I slipped up. So yeah, you get to a point, bro, where it's easy to just fuck around and find out. And you like you be up hating life the next day, like fuck. But you know, I'm Marv Ross, man, signing out. See y'all next week. Peace.